Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
10 things Jenny can live without. 10 essentials.
I love these type of content.
So good. I'm actually gonna finish this, but
What's
I'll
that?
stop. My last one.
I think it's like the dried apple chips.
Okay.
You tried them frozen, the freeze-dried apple chips? You tried it before.
Hi,
It's
GQ.
quite
This is
plain to me, honestly.
I mean, I liked it, but it's definitely not something that I couldn't live without.
Jenny, and these are my essentials. These are my vocal essentials. Greth's pastilles for throat and voice. Hydrates your throat. So I like to just have this instead of gum so much when I'm in my recording season. This tastes like blackberry. It's not too sweet, and it's a good replacement of candy. And this little guy here is my steam inhaler. Oh, I love this device, by the way. When I'm feeling super tired after my sessions, you rip this little guy and then you fill it up at the back. You turn it on and you put it in your mouth like this and you just breathe. I think the key is to do it constantly. There's no immediate feeling better afterwards.
That's really cool and very unique. I never seen something like that. If I saw something like that in your back, I would think, hey, do you have asthma? And you tell me, no, I'm just resting my voice and making sure it's okay.
It did look like some sort of like oxygen tank or something. That's my initial thought. Okay, that's very interesting.
For this album, I wanted to make sure that my throat was in a good condition. You know, like I said, I like to be cautious about my body.
Oh,
Can we
this
get like
is
special
a
effect
pretty
around my
journal.
diary?
Wow.
This is my journal that I carry with me. I bought this in Paris at a museum I was in, I think. I basically like to write down everything that's going on in my head. Working on my album, I could not go anywhere without it because it had all my ideas and thoughts and all the secret. I look back at it to get inspired sometimes. I clear my mind by writing them down, but the problem is I sometimes don't know what I'm trying to say because I'm trying to write down so many things at once, and then I look back and I try to organize something that I made comment about my music, and I'm like, what did I want to change? It helps sometimes, but sometimes it makes it even harder because I have to figure out my own code.
Is there any page that's not the first you could show us?
Oh my goodness, no.
It's
I
off
cannot have anyone read
limits.
this but me.
Ooh.
This is a newer camera of mine. I'm trying to be more active with this one. I was just in Paris and London before I came here, so I had this guy around me all the time. So I'm sort of just documenting my way to my album, and if possible in the future, I want to share it with my fans. I definitely like to photograph a little bit of everything. I have my
At least this is a modern camera. Usually we see one from the 1800s.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was gonna be the one that you roll it and then go into the cover and take a picture.
Yeah, for whatever reason, people like those old school cameras. I don't know why. Like, maybe they're too young to have lived around that time. So for them, it's like a unique experience. I don't know. Well, okay, not the 1800s. I haven't been there, but you know the ones with the like Kodaks and like people carrying around. Like we've been there. Like that shit was annoying. Like the evolution of technology is brilliant. Like I don't see a point in going back. Why would you ever want to go back? Like
Because they kind of like that blur look, you know?
Like-
It's the blur look.
for those who lived through those times, like I mean, I'm pretty sure. Like why don't we all go to use floppy disks then? Some of you probably don't know what that is, but like I'm just saying, then it's very nice. It's square, you know. Like come on.
take photos of me while I'm working, or if I have the time, I would go on a walk, or I like taking photos of the landscape, skies and trees, and just capture whichever city that I'm in. I actually haven't had the time to look back at all the photos just because I was traveling so much, but I'm excited to check the ones from Paris because there was a moment where I was walking out from the Chanel show and a lot of fans were waiting for me outside, so I wanted to kind of capture that moment, and I did, so I'm excited to check on that one. This is so important to me. This little pouch that I carry is
She
my
carries a lot of
collection
expensive stuff,
of
gosh.
my Chanel jewelry and my Coco
Not the
Crushes.
collection,
You see,
girl.
I have
You
different
can't carry
sizes,
that.
and
The thing is, I think she has bodyguards with her when she walks, so it's, nobody.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, I don't see the point in carrying all that within the.
No.
Well, okay. To be fair though, I don't think these are the stuff she carries though. This is essentials that she needs though. This is not. This is not like when we did with Lisa, what's in my bag. This is.
Oh.
This is not what's in my bag. This is like. So I don't think she carries them on her.
Different rings and watches here. But I like to style myself with different items depending on what I'm wearing that day. And then I bought this cute little bag to go with it. Now I look for my pouch everywhere I go. And I'm wearing some from the bag today. I create different combinations. These two are my favorite ones right now. I got this for my birthday last year. I like how this ring sparkles up my whole outfit every time I put it on. It just gives that extra shine. This has become
What?
an important essential of mine now that I'm working towards my album and my shows. This is a bruise cream. I'm bruised up basically everywhere on my body, especially my legs, my knees. Not only from the rehearsals though, I tend to walk into things a lot. Someone from my team got it for me when they saw my legs after a brutal shoot that we had. They're like, here's a little something to help you with that.
Interesting.
I never heard of bruise cream.
I guess it dissipate makes bruises dissipate faster to like on the heal faster. I would think so.
This also is such an
Ooh.
important travel essential. This is a shower filter. Just want to
Yeah.
be careful, especially if you're traveling around different cities at once. Just make sure my skin isn't getting any irritation from just anything. So I like to use
That
a
is so true
filter
because the
shower
water
head. It
quality
helps.
at different places is all different. Like some water is, they call it hard water. It's not good for your skin, so it's good to have a filter.
This is
You
the
just
current
gotta
one that
remember
I
to take
have.
it off.
I think this is a Korean brand, Atojet. There are some hotels that don't fit this filter, but 95% of the time it fits, so I'm good. This essential is a sleeping eye mask. This is a Japanese brand, and when you open this up, it starts heating up and it gives you
Same
this
as Lisa.
nice
Lisa has something
warm
similar to
feeling in your eyes. And I always like to use it on the plane, and then I would actually have an earplug and a mask too. So if you see me on a plane, I look crazy, but it helps to go to bed. But the thing is, this is a very important tip for you guys. If you open it, I don't know what the system is and how it works, but it starts heating up, so you can't reuse it. So make sure to open this right before you want to put it on your eyes. And then you just rip
Oh, she just wasted
this
it for
out
us on camera.
and voila. These are a super
is
important
yoga?
essential of mine. I do not like to travel without them. This one is obviously a massage ball that I pretty much use it for everywhere on my body. I like to step on them when I'm brushing my teeth and just roll it around until it doesn't hurt. So I usually carry 2 of these, and then I would put them in
What's
my
that?
calves. And I walk around in my house, and it helps to kind of just loosen up the muscles and depuff your calves. Yeah, I cannot travel without them, especially on the plane. You get sore backs and sore shoulders and everything, so I kind of
That's kind of just shows, that she's aging a little bit because all these problems start coming as you age. When when you're young and like 18, 19, 20, then you don't need none of that shit. But yeah, like, she's almost 30. That's when you start feeling the things, all that wear and tear throughout the years on your body takes a toll.
just like roll around with my bowl in the seat. These are my traveling
She's a
essentials.
Chanel
I would
girl.
not travel without my
And Adidas.
glasses, my sunglasses, and some sort of a hat because my hair gets really messy after a flight. I have really bad eyesight, so I need my reading glasses everywhere I go. This one I bought in London, I remember. Oh, and this one is a collection from a collaboration that I did with Gentle Monster. It's called Cheveux de Mimi. It's French and I cannot pronounce it, but I wanted to name it that way. My next essentials are my snacks.
Ooh, my favorite. Let's get into it.
I think it's very
I love a good
self-explanatory
snack.
what they are, so.
They're
I'm
all really
such
good.
a
Okay,
big
I could
fan
tell
of
you.
salted
Well,
bread.
except one. I'll tell you about every single one of them. So, the kettle chip. Very crunchy, good. Ooh, it's the salt and vinegar for me. I love salt and vinegar. That taste, that bitterness, that salt. And then the other thing she has, it's that sweet onion chips, which I like it for the first few bites, but then after you kind of feel a little bit too much of the salt.
Yeah, the sweet onion chips, they might be too salty a little bit.
But she likes the salt. I see she likes the salt. Now the apple chip is just an apple chip. It's just her being healthy.
Honestly, the apple chip probably the best thing out of these.
You think so?
It's
No.
pretty good.
No.
And the least amount of calories too.
Okay.
Now,
That's party pooper.
it's the most expensive out of these, so that's that.
vinegar. I don't know if everyone
Hawaiian
is,
chips,
but
I think,
me
may
growing
be
up in New Zealand,
expensive.
Nah, that apple bag is way smaller bag, and it's probably like $3-4, whereas the Hawaiian bag is about $3-4, but there's like
I
8
don't think
servings
it's
in it.
$3-4.
Apple chip.
No, the Hawaiian chips.
Okay, what, $5? Fine.
No, I think it's like 7.
No, it's not. No.
It is.
It might be after the tariffs, but right now it is definitely not 7.
and this was my favorite thing to eat. So it still is. They're different category snacks. For me, this one, if I want to keep things light or in the morning, I think I should eat one. Yeah, people think it's crazy of me to eat this so much. It tastes like baby food.
It's baby
But
food,
the thing is,
guys.
like,
You give it to
no
baby.
added sugar, no artificial preservatives, nothing. You know,
It's
it's
baby food.
healthy. So I like
You
to
know, Jenny.
eat like a baby, I guess.
Yeah. She's honest. She's an honest woman.
So good. I'm actually gonna finish this,
Well, I
but
want her to
I'll
try the
stop
other
my last one.
ones. Oh no.
Thanks,
This
GQ.
was so much
Bye.
fun.
Cool little video.
Hey guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.